back to Sleepover. My name is Daniel Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lamus.
And today, man, I'm so fucking pumped.
This
It's
is
a
so
new
cool.
era.
Yeah.
They said this would never happen. We got a very special guest in the building. Say what's up to Jesus Sepulveda,
In the building,
man.
dude. Ready to fucking go. You know what this podcast needs? Some pussy. Where are the girls, dude? You know how I know you guys don't get pussy? Because you guys do a podcast in a fucking basement, dude. You creep the girls out.
It's kind of freaky. I'm like,
Or you want to go where? Inside there. Yeah, just come inside here.
It
Shut the door.
It does feel like a basement, even though it's on ground level.
Doesn't
Doesn't
it?
still
It
feel like
does.
we're underground.
Has that vibe? It's like someone's mom's gonna come down and ask us if we want like Totinos or something like that.
Oh, bagel bites.
Yeah, bagel bites. I love bagel bites.
I was a bagel
And we don't wait
bites.
for them to cool down either. We just bite right into them.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah,
burn
yeah.
your mouth so you can't taste the rest of it.
Oh, just go off.
it tastes like trash, so it don't matter. You're just. I think burning your mouth will make it better. Eating this bagel bite.
when's the last time you burned your mouth, dude?
Oh, actually, recently, dude, I was cooking and I burned my mouth.
Really?
Recently.
How the fuck you cook it?
I don't know what I was making. I think I was making I was making pozole. And then I fucking just sipped it, and then the back of my tongue just was burnt.
Really?
I couldn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I was so hungry for it, and I just couldn't enjoy it. Everybody was having a good meal, and I was just like, fuck.
That's
man, my
fucked
shit's
up.
all fucked up.
I actually got roasted today because I don't like menudo, but I like pozole.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I like that guts,
I feel
bro.
the same. I feel the same.
Really?
Yeah,
Hey,
honestly,
dude, with
yeah.
that stash, I can tell you just like pozole, dude. You're not a menudo kind of guy, you know what I mean? You're one of those fancy Latinos, I just like pozole, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you probably like that pozole that's like that green one, the white
Oh,
green
that
one.
one's a
That
bit
shit's
weird.
whack,
Yeah,
bro.
that
I need it
sounds
to be
strange.
spicy as fuck. I need to burn
Oh,
my...
you guys like that spiciness?
You don't like
Yeah.
spice?
Nah, I'm
I
bad
like
with
it.
it.
You
I'm
don't?
bad with spice.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, dude. My stomach's not. We're not vibing right now, dude.
No?
Really?
Like my stomach, dude, just doesn't want to do spice. I don't know what it is. I can't do hot sauce no more like I used to.
Really?
Were you a spicy guy back in Arizona
dude,
and
I
shit?
used to do, man. Let me tell you something. I used to do the. Let me tell you the kind of guy I used to be, man. I used to be.
Used to be a dog, bro.
Let me get
All
to you that,
glory
yeah.
day stories of the hot sauces you used to have.
Yeah, let me tell you the wild life I used to have with hot sauce, dude. I used to do a bowl, right, of hot Cheetos, and I used to put lime,
Bro,
and then fucking hot sauce on
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
bitch, dude. Tapatio, fucking Valentina, all that, both at the same bowl.
Yeah.
Everything you could find.
And just a fucking,
I used to do that shit and touch all the white towels, bro. You know what I mean?
Wait,
What?
Touch the white towels with your fucking hands because
What
it's
a
so hard to
dude.
get
You're
that
a piece of
shit.
shit.
Yeah. Daniel just loves seeing disaster.
He loves
You know what I mean?
chaos.
He just loves chaos. He was like, when 9/11 was happening, he was like the only one in the classroom going, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah.
Like
He's
he just,
high-fiving people.
Yeah, he's just like,
We got him.
sweet. So like, no, okay, but he was the only one in the back going, "Go down." Go down. It's terrible, dude.
It's like those fail videos. You want to see some fucked up shit happen.
You want to see something crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, why though? Where's that coming from?
Because everybody needs to. You always
Therapy.
need to-
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's that coming from?
Nah,
bro?
this is me with that therapy shit, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that
Wait,
shit.
Jesus, were you going to school during 9/11?
Yeah, I was. Dude.
What happened?
Yeah, dude, I was in America. What's up? Dude? I was in.
He's like, when did you cross the border?
My mom, I remember. I know we should cross the border. He was like, "You were going to school here?" Well, I was in. I think it was. Yeah, it was 6th grade, and my mom woke us up, and we were watching Despierta America. That's a
What a way to wake
dude.
up.
Yeah, dude. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, that shit
Bad
did wake you
bitches.
guys up. That shit did wake you guys
Yeah,
up.
dude, every now and then they'll put on a bad bitch right there with a fucking knife. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, I'll wake up to this. But
Wait,
I remember we were just showing. I didn't know what happened. I thought it was like an accident. So I was like, yeah, I guess it's a tragedy. But
Yeah.
you know, when you're not that young, you don't care about things that you're just like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's so far away from you. You're like,
It doesn't seem real.
yeah,
Because
you're like,
nowhere
oh,
near
that's
it.
cool. Somebody died in a plane crash. Like, we don't really, it doesn't like hurt us as
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
does now as adults, you know? But I
You
remember
start
that.
crying. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right. My mom was just like, ay, qué bárbaro. I don't even think she knew what the fuck was happening.
Wait,
I was
you
like,
were
bitch, you don't know what's going on.
She was probably like, it's no one on that plane prayed.
Nah.
yeah. She's like, yeah. Like, no fueron a misa y por eso les pasan las cosas porque no van a misa. And I'm just like, damn, dude, that's cold, mom, but facts.
So you're watching the Spanish news about on 9/11?
Yeah.
Damn, when the second thing hit, where they like, go.
No.
Bro, they had that shit up crazy.
Oh, fuck. Damn, dude. Darkness.
That's fucked up.
You're
Why would
cold.
you say that shit, bro?
I remember I didn't know how serious it was until I went to like my 3rd period teacher, and he was like the Fox News kind of guy. So he was like,
Yeah.
and I knew at that age Fox News, something was up with Fox News.
Yeah. It's like not right.
Yeah, because they were off the cuff a lot, and
Yeah.
I was like, seem right. Like, you know what I mean? Like they blame a group of people and they just went hard. And I'm like, this doesn't seem politically correct.
You're like, they're being mean right
They're
now.
being
Yeah. You're being rude, guy. Usually, you know, the news is supposed to be just you're in the middle. They were really going in, you know, and then so he was just saying like, that's it, we're going to war. We're going. You're like, it's like he knew what was happening.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how would we go to war for an accident? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I was so confused, but he saw the vision. He knew what's up. He knew about fucking Afghanistan and Pakistan. And I was just like, dude, that's a big step right now, dude.
Wait, what kind of teacher was he?
He was fucking bald, tall.
No, I mean, like, what subject?
That's good. Yeah.
Like, he's specific, brother. Kids in social studies, so he was all about
history.
That guy was fucking. He went to NAM.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Guys, yeah, he's seen some shit.
He's telling you stuff that's not in the book.
Yeah. He would fucking tell us off the book stuff.
Yeah.
And he would talk about the prostitutes, how they were giving like VD. And
Oh
stuff
my
like
god!
that.
back in
And you're
Vietnam?
like in 3rd grade.
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude. I was like, tell me more. I was 6th grade actually. 6th grade. He was just telling us about all this wild shit in NAM and
Damn.
saw his friend die, and I'm just part of it was like,
That's crazy.
Like, because it's hard for me to trust people when people like talk to me about like crazy shit.
Man, your teacher was Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like Forrest Gump. I know, like this war hero. I'm like, fool, fucking, you flunked me twice. Fuck you. I don't,
Wait,
you're
what
not a
you
hero to
twice?
me. Flunk me twice.
Oh, I thought you said
Flunk. Okay.
What you thought? He said, you fucked me?
I was like, damn.
Well, that happened too, but that's part of the reason why he flunked me.
You're like, I'm coming to school on Veterans Day. Fuck
He
you.
He fucked me. He said, you know what? I want to keep coming. I'm going to flunk him so he comes back. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. We should go do a tour in Vietnam. You know what I mean? See.
Well, it's a regular country now. It's not.
Yeah, dude, but is it though? Like, do you think they look at us like, yeah, welcome? First of all,
Well, I don't think
they
they
won't
look
do
at-
shit to us.
Yeah.
We're Mexican. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, welcome.
Yeah, come on
That's how
in.
they talk. Welcome. That's
sound like
Paisas, right?
Paisas in
That's
Vietnam.
Paisas, yeah. They won't do shit to us, but we're fucking Latinos, man.
I would love to go over there and be in a rice patty and shit, bro.
A what?
A rice patty.
What's that?
That's what they make. That's when they invented rice.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's called a rice patty, right?
How do you know this?
Bro, I take social studies, you know.
And? What do you mean you take so like a pill? I take social studies.
I take it on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Every
But the
morning
rest of the
I'll
week I
take a
don't.
pill of social studies.
Bro, I love science and shit.
Do you
know what I
really?
mean? Yeah. Were you good at school or what?
Man, I was not good at school.
Swear,
dude.
I
I know Vince is good at school. Just looking at that shirt,
I did
with that
pretty.
button up all the way to the top, dude. For sure, he was good at
Does he
school.
look like
dude.
a teacher?
You look like Stand and Deliver, like the teacher, like in his like younger days. You know what I mean?
Oh, like if they did like a remake, I'm telling the kids that to believe in themselves.
Yeah. Like if they did like a remake of like when he was
prequel,
young,
yeah,
when he was
yeah.
going to high school,
That's
you would be
funny.
him, dude.
Yeah.
You would be
Young almost.
Wait, you-
Escalante.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
gonna have to give you a backstory where you have scars on your face. You got
Yeah.
acid thrown in your face.
In laboratory science class, you know, that's why he doesn't like science. He's
Yeah.
like,
Bro, how did he
That's
actually
the one
get those
subject.
scars in real life? Edward
I think
James
it's just
Olmos.
acne scars.
Acne, I'm pretty sure.
Nah, bro, because he's fucked up.
yeah, dude,
He
he's
has to
probably
be
working in the
something.
sun or something.
Yeah.
Or some people just have fucked up skin, you know. They
Yeah,
just
that's
got-
true.
Have we
You
asked
know?
Chris Estrada how he has the scars?
Yikes.
Well, when we
Sure,
have one
thanks.
next, we can
Yeah.
ask.
We
him.
can
ask him.
Yeah,
He
you can
fucked
tell.
me up.
I wonder-
Beat the shit out of you.
Beat the shit out of me.
I wonder if you would tell. Yeah,
shit's
but
crazy.
but to answer, you're not good at school. I was never good.
Really?
Yeah.
Like till this day, I don't know how to read. You know what I mean? Oh, you
You're
laughed
working
way
on
too-
it.
you laughed way too hard on that. You watch your mouth, there, fucking mustache man.
You know what I loved about school though? Like we all went to the same school at one point or another, but what I loved is that there were moments where like kids were just assholes to each other, like popcorn reading. Like you would pick on the kid that you knew
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
read,
Oh,
and
that
you're
was
like,
me.
hey, let's do that. Read this long ass sentence.
Dude, that was me the whole time. You know what? I was that kid that's like, I would like crack jokes, and then they would pick on me,
Yeah.
and I would always act like lost.
Uh-huh.
Because usually I would frustrate the teacher to where she would just give up.
Yeah.
That was my
Yeah.
go to. She would just be like, "Oh, Susie, read page 3," and I'm just like, 3? Where the fuck is 3? I can't. First of all, I can't find the book. Oh, where's my book? He's like,
You're checking
and then
her-
she would like be like, "Can you give him your book, James? Give him your book." And then
Yeah.
all right, and then page 3. Where's page 3 at? What? Like so
Yeah.
lost, confused. What's going on? They're like, I forget it. Somebody else just read. I'm like, that's right, bitch. I knew exactly where page 3 was. It was on the fucking 3rd page, dude.
Bro, I loved reading in class, dude. 'Cause
Really?
I would
Really?
I would read like in a voice that was just funny enough to like make people laugh, but not funny enough to get kicked out of class. So the teachers would fucking hate me, dude. I would read in like a southern accent.
You read like Jar Jar Binks.
Bro, bro. I'd be like, today we are going. And they're like, what the fuck?
We are going to the south.
Too long.
The south.
My main goal was always to distract the class. I was always that guy, so we didn't have to turn in shit. Vince, I feel like you were the guy that reminds the teacher that we had homework.
I wasn't like that. No,
Piss me off. You weren't like that?
I wasn't like that. No,
You're lying to me.
no.
Hey, picture, let's say
I
someone's
was happy to be there, but not that happy.
Okay, gotcha.
let's say someone's taking a shit in the bathroom. Right?
Okay.
Were you one of the guys that
I like where this is going.
Were
Go,
you one
go
of the
on.
guys that would throw shit over like the stall?
Oh, dude, I was, dude, I was the bully. Dude, I would do all that. I would piss on your shoe.
Wow.
Yes, dude. Like, you know when you're in the stall and you're just like, and I was like, oops. And you're like, oh, and I would just be like, yeah, bitch. Like, and I'll just zip it
That's
back
some
up.
villain shit right
It
there.
was mean. It was rude. And it's just like, just trust me. But by the way, dude,
Wait, then those kids go to class and you're like, hey, who smells like piss?
yeah, I'm just like, yo, Roger. Fucking Roger fucking smells like piss.
He pissed all over
I
himself.
was a jerk, dude. But trust me, I got it after high school.
Yeah.
I got my fucking lesson.
People
Dude.
do that shit to you.
Yeah. No.
Oh, in
People,
L-
yeah.
in LA,
People piss me all over. People piss on me every time I'm on stage. Dude. Come on,
City,
fucking-
dude.
they
Did
just
you
give
ever
a
have
shit.
like anyone like? I guess if it ever got to this point, like confront you online or like, hey, do you remember me? I used to, you know.
Not yet, but I know
Yeah.
it's coming.
Yeah.
I know it's coming, dude. I know that fucking.
It's like a pregnant
all those
girl.
bullet things that I've done. I know it's gonna come back.
Yeah. The message request folder.
You know, all the, like I'm the reason why there's all these like fucking advertisement for bullying.
For
you know what I mean?
anti-bullying shit.
Yeah, I'm the reason for like I would just haunt some kids.
Well, maybe you weren't a bully. Maybe you're just a guy that would fuck around a bit. There's a difference.
I like to have fun.
There's
I like
a
that
difference,
angle.
bro.
That's
There's
true.
a-
I like to have fun. It wasn't really about like ruining your life.
yeah.
To where you need a therapist by the time you're 30 because of
Yeah.
fucking all the things that I've done to you. But it's
Yeah.
like in my head, it was like I'm having a goof.
We're goofing
Yeah,
We're
we're
just
around.
goofing
we're goofing,
around. We're
yeah.
just seeing boys
I was
goofing
just
around.
playing.
We went to like a middle school where like everyone was an asshole. Like there wasn't
Yeah.
one bully because everyone was like kind of
Yeah.
a fucking
Yes,
just a
dude.
dick.
Well, I grew up with bullies. Like my dad, my mom. Not my mom. My dad was like a bully. My
Yeah.
brother, my sister, my fucking cousins. They were like bullies, dude.
Yeah.
What if your dad was just like, I was just goofing around, bro.
Yeah, no, it was just. Yeah, my dad's just like.
He was just having a laugh.
Yeah, dude.
What would your brother and sisters do to you?
They were just like
You're like unleashing trauma in your
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah, no, no,
Oh,
looking
fuck,
at
oh,
life.
fuck, I gotta go. Yeah.
You know what they would do? Like they would just like they would do this thing where like they acted like I was invisible and just talk to each other the whole day without
Oh
talking.
shit. Wow.
You know, it'd be like, oh, yo, and they'd do that thing, and it would just, you know, I'm not stupid,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but
yeah.
after 2 hours of that, you start thinking like, am I invisible?
Mhm.
Like, do I not exist? You know what I mean?
In your head, you're like, okay, I gotta think of something to say really quick to jump into this.
Yeah, dude. And then my mom would come home, and I would just like, and she ignored me, and I'm like, okay, I am invisible. This is fucking happening, and then I realized that my parents ignored me for the rest of my life.
I had glasses really young, so my dad would call me Four Eyes a lot.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
but you know
God,
what?
that's-
That wouldn't make me feel like shit. That's like so fucking classic.
I know.
I would just be like, that's all you got? Like,
Yeah.
slow 4 eyes? Really?
Pretty tame, I
Think
think.
about
Yeah.
Vince's parents are like the wildest ones, but they never hit him.
Yeah,
Like,
my
our
parents never
Yeah,
hit
dude.
me.
Yeah, dude, shut the fuck up. First of all, you can't complain about your life. You've been fucking spanked. If you never got
Yeah.
kicked in the ass or spanked or had a rock thrown at you, don't talk about trauma to me, boy. Right?
Here's the thing where the counterpoint is that they never hit me because they were in jail all the time. So
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
one.
That better be true.
Hey,
That better be
You're
true.
like, I'm counting down
Yeah.
the days to beat your ass, boy.
His dad's in the
Yeah.
fucking mirror. I'll fucking swear to God when I get out. I swear to God, I remember these shit, dog.
Did you ever catch the belt by accident?
Yeah, dude.
By accident?
Yeah, accident. Like, just like
Oh,
trying to
because like it's an instinct.
Oh,
You're
launch
just like,
yeah.
myself and you
Yeah.
catch it and they just like, oh, hell no.
Yeah,
You stopped the ass kicking? No.
Oh.
Now we're going to go double.
yeah, double time.
double time.
I
belts.
remember my strategy was like, if you're going to get hit,
Strategy.
You gotta
yeah,
have
because it's
strategy in
strategies,
this
bro. You
shit.
got to learn the strategies. Like, if
Yeah.
you got to go first.
Mhm.
Because they always do the who's going first. One time we were so loud, my dad was just, go to sleep. Everybody go to bed. Guys, it's 10 o'clock. That's it.
Yeah,
You have to go to work tomorrow. My dad was whitey tighties. He's just like,
yeah, by the book.
yeah, I don't know what it was. He's by the book. No, he
Yeah.
was a whitey tighties kind of guy.
Oh,
so
he
he
just
never.
wore whitey tie. Yeah,
Yeah, he just
Hell yeah, dude. He's a
kept it
Calvin
underpants,
Klein
bro.
guy.
Yeah, dude. The truth, he did not fill him in. You know what I mean? I'll tell you right now, dude. You know?
him.
Yeah, I'm like that guy. You know, but he told us to go to sleep. We were in the bathroom. You know, like that's when we start like obeying the rule, and then after a while it starts like pushing and
Mhm.
start pushing each other. And before you know, there's water being thrown, and then you're fucking laughing. You try not to like laugh, and then my dad gets out. And it's just like, and I just see my dad in the door, and I shut the door. My reaction is to shut the door and I lock it. And I'm like, I took it too far because now the door's locked, and now he's like, abre la puerta, and I'm just like, fuck. So we're in the back of the shower, like on the wall. And we're like, we're gonna do, and then like, oh, you open it, push each other, you go, and I'm like, my dad's like, abre la puerta right now, cabrón.
Yeah.
Open the goddamn door. And we're like, all right, so I open the door and I run back, and then he just fucking yanks it, whitey tighty, so push, fucking going to the sides, fucking, you know, puking. And I'm just like, and my dad has the belt, and he's doing the fucking whole like 1 by 1. Get out of here, 1 by 1, everybody, come on. So I thought, all right, well, he's not gonna hit the first person that much.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Second person's gonna get it,
Yeah.
but the last person, he's just gonna go fucking raise hell on him.
Yeah, I would have thought he would have been tired by the third
Yeah.
person.
No,
Yeah.
dude,
He's
no,
warmed up.
no. They get warmed up. You know what I mean? They
The second wave,
They found
dude.
the angles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They figure out the
Yeah.
cheat code. So they were just like, all right. So then, who's going first? Like, hey, el primero, vámonos. So I remember I was like, oh, I told my brothers and sisters, oh, I'll go. I'll do this for us.
Yeah.
So I go, dude. He misses the first swing, barely nips me, dude. And I do the dramatic ass fucking But then he turned and he saw that I look at my brother and sister, and I just go like a wink, like he saw. We locked eyes, and I remember he grabbed my hair, dude, fucking pull me down and just unleash hell. And the fucked up part was that he looked at my brother and sister, he's like, and the rest, go to sleep. Like, he finished, you know, with
Yeah.
me. He's like, that's it. That was too much. He unloaded all of it. And so
It's because you were doing that Ronaldo flop, bro.
yeah,
You-
that's what it was, dude. The soccer Ronaldo
you
flop.
fucking like fall over.
Dude.
it.
Your mom comes in with a yellow card. She's like,
Foul play. Fuck, dude.
God damn.
Yeah,
Do
no,
you-
it's
now,
just-
that, now that you're a dad, do you think you'll hit your kid?
I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's really early
But
to
it's
be
like,
thinking about it. Too.
no. You know, you got to think about this.
That's
though.
true. Yeah. To
And I'm like,
consider it,
am I
yeah.
going to hit this guy? Because I'm looking at him and he looks so perfect. But is he going to be perfect?
Uh-huh.
Because he's going to do
Yeah.
some wild shit. He's going to like break something.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Just
breaking something.
I'm just going back to like what I got spanked for. Like, you know,
Yeah.
would I spank him for something like this?
Yeah.
You know?
drops a glass.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, man, what the
He's gonna ask
fuck?
you, you know, he's gonna,
that shit up.
other reasons why I got spanked and shit, you know, he's gonna fucking ask me a question one day when I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, stuff like that. You know, I'm preparing myself. Will I spank him, you know, for not giving me the control as fast as I wanted it to? Things like this, you know?
Yeah. Did you get in trouble for saying bad words at the house?
No, because they would say it. We
Yeah.
would say it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
would you cuss out your dad?
Yeah, we would.
You're crazy.
No, we wouldn't
bro.
cuss out my dad, but we
could
would say
curse in
shit.
front of
We
him.
were like in front of us, like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
To
Like,
your, wait,
my
to,
brother and
to each
sisters.
other or your dad?
My brother and sisters, we would
Yeah.
just be like, shut up, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, motherfucker. We were those kids that you see them at the mall and the grocery store.
yeah.
You're just like, what's these ignorant ass kids? Because we
17?
grew up watching all these movies on TV, like fucking House Party. We
Yeah.
watched all these fucking like Boys in the Hood. We were watching
Yeah.
these movies. They didn't get it.
Uh-huh.
You know, they're barely learning English.
Yeah.
So they didn't understand what pussy man and all this,
This is
shit. man.
intermediate.
Were your parents' first English words just all curse words?
And you know, they worked in my dad worked like in the construction, so they learn fucking the bad words. You know,
Yeah.
the guys learn the bad words.
Yeah.
You know, fucking shit, son of a bitch, suck my dick, and it's like you don't talk like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was like the first words that he knew were like fucking shit for everything. Fucking shit. You tell the manager of Walmart, hey, come on, fucking shit. And I'm like, Dad, you're not supposed to talk like
How
that.
funny would it be if that was like the free trial on Duolingo? It's just all the bad words.
I know, right? Get him out the way. You know? But yeah, dude, I don't know if I would spank my kid to go back to that. I don't know if I would.
What if he stepped up to you? He's like 14.
Oh, he's gonna get it, dude. He's
Yeah.
gonna get him fucking. Nah, I mean, I'll give him a. I'll start.
So I do the cross.
I'll start with the, you know, just like the one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna do like my dad. I'd be like, so people's elbow on my fucking son and
pedigree him?
shit. Yeah, dude, for reals, dude. I'm not gonna do that, but
Yeah.
maybe it depends too. Like, what's worthy of a fucking spanking? Like, what is it?
That's true too. Yeah.
What's worthy of a spanking? If I tell him like, hey, if I see him throwing rocks at cars driving down the street, I'm gonna yell at him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But if the next day he does it again,
Mhm.
then I'm like, oh, he really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Then it's like, I think it's worthy of a spanking.
Yeah.
To be like,
Yeah.
hey, like
Open hand or belt?
open hand and belt, homie.
Oh,
At the same
yeah.
time.
Speaking
Okay,
of
well,
that,
dude, one hand
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
we get a steel chair.
Whatever fucking, whatever like scares them, dude. It's all about scaring, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
gotta put some fear in that.
You're like,
that
if you're gonna
kid.
throw a rock, you're gonna throw it like this,
You know what I'm
right?
saying?
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
fear your parents?
Yeah, I guess just for like different reasons. I mean, I would see them hit other people, and I'd be like,
Oh,
oh, if I
you're like,
did
oh,
something
he-
wrong.
Oh, my dad
Yeah.
got hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a good one too. Instead of
Wait,
spanking my kid,
Did you see your dad ever get in fights growing up, like with other people?
he did mostly my like own uncles, which is weird. So I'm like, don't you want to fight other people instead of your family? But they just
Would he lay him out?
no. But I heard my dad would fight like before I started realizing like. But I knew my dad could fight because I heard stories when I go to Mexico and like stories of like people he knocked out, and I'm just like,
Damn.
okay. So I knew he was a fighter, and my uncles told me that. So I knew he had hands and shit, but it was just so funny right now what you just said. Like I just picture like instead of what you just said.
Yeah,
I liked it.
You show your kid
Yeah.
how
So
good
instead
of
of
a
hitting my kid, like if he's throwing the rocks, I just like there's a guy walking down the street and I just fuck him up. Bam, and he's just like fuck, and I'm like that could have been you, dude. You know what I mean? All this could have been you, but
The 7-Eleven employee fucks up your change. You
just fucking yell at him. Start fucking kicking ass,
I'm
dude.
gonna throw a slushie in his.
Imagine, dude. That's crazy. There's some dads that are like that.
Yeah.
Do you what do you call? Would you rather have do you want your son to fear you or have that fear of you?
I don't know.
You want to
Was it better
respect
to
you.
be fear or
you
love?
This is
You know
like
what I
a
mean?
fucking therapist.
I
shit.
know.
Yeah.
Do I want my son to fear me, dude?
What
It's
if your
like-
son was like, I go to therapy? Would you be mad?
No.
You'd be like, what did I do?
What did I do?
Yeah. No, because I don't see it like that. Our
Yeah.
parents see it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I? It's like nah. I'm just trying to figure out my mind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's an exercise for your mind, trying to figure out the way I see the world, what
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling. You know what I mean?
Do you do therapy?
yeah,
Oh.
for sure. So
Let's
like,
wrap this shit up, man.
yeah, dude.
Cut the camera.
It helped.
Yeah.
It helped. I don't do it as much as I used to. I should go back into it like more regularly, like I used to. But
Oh, do you still pay for it like once a month, like a gym you're not going to, or what?
no, dude, it's like I just call in and just set an appointment. I gotta
Nice.
get insurance like that.
Oh,
but,
I
you know, if
see.
you're struggling,
Damn,
with
my
something-
bad. All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
you
Yeah,
got
it's
it like
typically good, too. I
that.
gotta,
Oh,
once you get a
sure.
special, dude, things are happening. You know what I mean? So the way that life works, no, that's how I see it. I see it
Yeah.
as like it helps you like figure things out as you go. Like, because if it wasn't for therapy, I would be like I was a loose cannon. I was like kind of lost.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then it's like, could I have gone to like, religion?
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
that be like my therapy? I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know how this works, but
But you're
It
finding
helps
the
me.
thing that works for you. That's
well, it
what's
helped me
important,
'cause
right?
well, I guess what worked for me is like with therapy and was that I thought I was going crazy. I thought like, oh, like I'm mentally going crazy and like
Mm.
I'm not a normal human. And then and I started realizing like stress can really like ruin your brain.
Yeah, no, it really, it
Like,
really
really,
does.
like people don't understand, and especially what we do, stand up. Like it can, like if you're already a fucked up person, you join stand up,
Mm-hmm.
like it can break you.
It makes some people
Yeah.
It
fucking
can
crazy.
really
yeah.
break. I've seen people
Meltdowns
just
and
like
stuff,
have
yeah.
meltdowns. And you're like, oh, this guy is broken up there. Like
Yeah.
his man's all
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up. He believes he's a star. Like
Mhm.
he talks like he's a star. I'm like, this guy is fucking
Oh,
broken.
Damn,
right
I know
now.
too many people
That's a
like
lot
Yeah,
that.
of
yeah.
shit.
No, it's
That's
like,
a
like,
lot, bro.
like if you don't know how to fix your ego,
Mm-hmm.
like, and you add the stage to it, and you do one good set, like it can.
It makes you delusional.
Yeah.
It makes you very deluded. And I've seen some people just like, yo, this isn't real, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this isn't real. Like what just happened was cool,
yeah.
but this isn't real. Like you're not better than
Than
Yeah.
everybody
yeah,
else
yeah.
in this
Bar in the
room.
valley,
Yeah.
like
This
shit.
was
Yeah.
the show was fun. We had a good time,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
but you gotta understand this is a moment. Like this isn't forever.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I've always kept in my head. Like I just like I had good sets. I never walked away thinking like I believed it. I'm always
Uh-huh.
like, don't believe the hype
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
this is just we're just having a moment right now.
Yeah,
You
enjoy
know what I
those
mean?
moments and learn from those
That's
moments.
humble.
But
That's
yeah,
tough.
Nah,
Yeah.
you just
Nice.
gotta.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you just start talking different. Start,
Yeah.
you believing these
Did-
fucking likes, and
did
you're
you-
like, what the
Did
fuck
you
is
ever
going
have a
on?
moment where you're like, fuck, I'm starting to believe the hype a little too much. I gotta
did.
pull back.
Yes, I
Uh-huh.
did. When
Yeah.
you start, when I
Tell us
first
about
started,
it.
oh, I'm gonna tell you.
Tell us about it.
Tell
Tell
us
us.
about it.
Imagine he's like, yeah, and then he just moves on.
Yeah, I know, man.
He's like, I hit like a kid like this. Like,
Yeah, I'm just like, oh yeah, I did. It was like,
I fucking would.
all right, so yeah, when you first started killing, like
Mhm.
you start noticing, like, oh, everything I'm saying is like starting to work.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, before you don't know if this is gonna work. You're trying to figure it out. You're tweaking some jokes, but then when you figure out like this is every time I say this,
Mhm.
it always gets a laugh.
Yeah.
and you're just killing, and then people you start thinking like, oh, I think I'm better than Louis C.K. dude.
Yeah.
I'm better than fucking. You start believing this hype,
Yeah.
and then people are starting to tell you like, you were the best one tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You were my fucking favorite.
Yeah, I know
And
that.
then you're
shit,
just like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm better than these fucking guys.
That drunk guy just told me that I'm better.
Yeah.
So
And that's-
obviously,
And that's the thing, like a drunk guy who probably thought you were the first guy anyways, because he's that fucked up, says that, oh, you're the best one. And your ego starts believing it. And then that's when you start thinking different. You start talking different. You start denying people's like gigs. Like, I don't know if I want to do that gig.
Yeah.
Oh, you're becoming that guy. Relax,
Yeah,
dude.
you're
Fuck, I need to become that guy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
No, thank you, Seth Meyers.
I'm not. I think I'm good. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm like,
Yeah,
I think
dude.
I'm-
And then you just start becoming this fucking weird guy where you're just like, yeah, like what show? How many people? How much is the gig? Whoa.
Dude, I'm happy if
Easy,
someone
easy.
thinks of me for a show. You know, like
Yeah.
you think of me
Yeah.
on your lineup. Thank you so much.
Well, how long you been doing it? You've been doing
I started in like 2012.
it. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
can't do the math, so I'm trying to do it for
Yeah.
like
you.
almost 10 years or so.
Yeah,
10
yeah.
years. Yeah, but we're 16 though, so it's like fuck
Yeah,
off.
we started when we were 16, so it's like we
Me
really
too.
couldn't do shit when we were
Yeah.
until
I started
like
when I
we
was
were
15.
21.
No
Oh,
shit.
same,
Yeah, I
bro.
started when I was 15.
15
Which is like terrible because you don't really have bits.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
have like funny ideas and they're always like weird fucking
Yeah.
cartoons.
Because you have
talking
literally
about,
no experience.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what you're talking about. And then you start living life a little bit and you have something to talk about.
Things are better now, I think, for all of us because we have life experience. And
Yeah.
it's like, luckily, we like learned stage presence and all that
Yeah.
sort of stuff. And
that's
like,
what I was gonna tell you. Like, what you learn through those years is not really like creating a joke.
Mhm.
It's more about a little performance. Like,
Yeah.
now you're not afraid of the stage.
Just being
now you go
comfortable
up
on
there, you're
stage.
okay with like bombing, and it's not really a bomb for you. You're kind of
Yeah.
like you're
Yeah.
okay to try new material and stuff.
I feel
So
that,
yeah,
bro.
that's what you guys have an advantage of other people that are starting in their 20s. You're like, ooh,
yeah. Yeah.
their stage presence is terrible.
Was there ever a moment when you're like starting out, you're like, fuck, I don't know if this is gonna work, dude.
Every day, dude. The
Yeah.
other day when I was at the fucking Chatterbox, I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna work.
Yeah.
Damn, you
I don't
still
think
like
mine
that?
do. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. You're like, because that's the thing about comedy that people don't
Yeah.
get it. Like, I keep it. Fucking, of course, bring the train, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah.
This is
is our
classic,
train
dude. This is
segment,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
classic. The
There's
train
running-
segment.
there's running- there's a strip club over there. They run trains.
They run
There's
trains.
a strip club and there's one like right
There's
across
a
from the
strip
train.
club,
Yeah,
yeah.
which we will
close
be
by.
after this.
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
go to the
Well,
fucking-
here's the
I
thing
think the
about
first round. Yeah.
Here's the thing about that strip club. One
What?
time my cousin was like, yeah, we used to go there after work.
Mhm.
The drinks are cheap. He didn't say anything about the girls. at the
Yeah,
fucking
oh,
strip
yeah,
club.
dude. We don't bring up a girl because it's but the drinks are nice, dude.
Pretty good.
I
The
went
drinks
there.
are nice and chill, dude.
I went there one time to this fucking strip club because I heard it was the worst strip club in
To
like
that
in and
one.
around. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I went there with my good friend Jack, and we're just in there, and then I had to pay at the door. I had
know
to pay.
one
I
Jack,
had to
dude.
pay a drink minimum, and I'm sitting there, and they bring out like, bro, the fucking dogs, dude.
Oh,
They bring out the
yeah.
and I have to tip still because I'm like a nice guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I know what
and,
you mean.
And this girl, she's like almost like on one leg trying to do some shit, and I put like $3 down, and then she keeps on going. She's like,
down.
she's like telling me like bring more. I'm like, nah.
Oh no,
dude. What-
they're real.
they're real, dude.
Those fucking
Yeah.
strippers,
Mhm.
the broken strippers, they're real. I went to Bakersfield, right?
Yeah.
A
Oh,
gig.
you already fucked
Oh,
up.
wait.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
in
you're right.
Bakersfield,
Let's
you're
Let's
already
take a,
fucked
let's,
up.
we
Yeah.
gotta take a quick commercial break because the camera's gonna run out, and then we'll hear the story. Right? All right, we are back with Sleepover. Jesus is gonna tell us one of
my
his
God.
dirtiest stories.
Let me tell you something,
He got
dude.
so many dirty
From
stories.
Bakersfield.
I wish we had like a fire going with a little crackle.
Yeah.
I got a story for you.
Oh.
Bakersfield, bro. Fucking second show was light. Right? You're bummed out. We just want to go have some fun, dude. We're at the bar. No one's giving us any play, dude. So we go to the strip club.
Yeah.
And this strip club is fucking disgusting, dude. All right. Once you walk in, you can just smell the salmonella, right? And they weren't even serving food. I'm like, where the fuck is this fucking smell coming from? So, dude, I had a fucking stripper, dude. Dude, I don't know. Her stripper name should have been Post Malone because she smelled like armpits, bro. This bitch smelled like sobacos, dude. Like straight up armpits. Like you know those dudes that you're just like in gym class. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
my guy.
Use some axe, dude.
Like, right?
It's like, hey man, we're gonna all go put on deodorant. You want to put
Yeah, right. He's like, dude, he tells the coach like, hey coach, can we get like some time out for axe spray? Axe spray time? Axe spray fucking break, dude. Dude. And this girl, she she had a dead titty, bro. Like this shit was like dead. It was like purple. It was dead. The other one looked healthy, like nice and pink. The other one was purple and dead. I'm like, this titty is not it's gone.
Wow.
So I remember just looking at it like and paying and wondering like, I never wanted my money back in a strip club before, but this one I was like, I don't think I got the service I wanted. You know, I don't think I got the experience I was looking for.
Oh, it's crazy. Like that's in your brain forever, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know?
Damn. They traumatized me, dude.
That's why I wish you could use a credit card so I could cancel the transaction.
Oh, big time,
Someone
dude.
stole
Someone stole my credit card.
They're good. Remember I did that for OnlyFans?
I understand they went there 5
you
times
did
that day.
You did that for
You did for
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans?
I might have allegedly done that because I can't get it. That's
Dude, you're a handsome guy. What are you playing for OnlyFans for?
Because I
dude?
love supporting women, dude.
Oh,
Nah, because I had to
this guy,
support Vince,
dude.
dude. Vince was
Oh,
on
right. Vince, you do OnlyFans?
No,
I can see you do
no,
OnlyFans.
Vince told me that he had a credit card, right? And he bought a new card and paid to see this girl's OnlyFans. Then called his bank and said that his card was stolen.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Daniel
You
actually
fucking
he just
nerd.
said it was
He likes to do this things where he'll proxy my name in place of his name. So it sounds like I'm the wicked one. Yeah.
So he's giving you some street cred.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
People are like, dude, fucking Vince is sick,
Bro,
dude.
I always say
gnarly.
we have like 2 friends. I'm not gonna say their names, but we have like 2 friends who have spent like grands on like OnlyFans.
It's nuts. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, I'm
They're
going.
they both have
girlfriends,
They're
yeah.
both in relationships.
yeah, dude, it's just
It's fucking wild.
OnlyFans is a trip, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
to
a
an
weird
OnlyFans.
world.
I'm
Do
going
you
to an OnlyFans
understand it
party.
though? Do you guys get it?
Not
Yeah,
really.
they're basically like, I'm going to an OnlyFans party this Saturday, dude. So
Are you really?
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
The way you looked at me.
How do you get invited to this?
Bro.
And do you need a +1?
He has a +1. He's
Just
not gonna
to see what's going on in
No,
there.
that's why that's my.
Wait, how'd you get invited to this OnlyFans party?
I know people, dude. People know
I
Oh,
hate
me.
fuck
shit.
you
I
know.
fucking
You
hate
donate
this
so
shit.
much money.
Yeah.
I know people. People know
When
me.
you
I'm
spend
a-
a certain amount on OnlyFans, they just invite
Oh,
you.
they give you the access. Yeah. You're like you reached like a gold like tier. You're like
You're like,
dude,
you're
a
like they
member.
put your name on the
Like,
chair
yeah.
type shit.
Yeah. Like you know, at the airport, you go to that secret room. You get to go up there. You're like, oh, this guy's a fucking member, bro.
It's
It's like
American
Sky
Airlines.
Lounge type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'll tell people about it. I'm gonna show them your HBO special.
No
I'm gonna
shit.
say
Dude.
I have an HBO
This was
special.
fucking making that fucking the girl catch me outside, paying all her fucking car
that
fucking
day.
payments.
Yeah.
But okay, so you're gonna go to this party.
Yeah, it's medieval themed.
Medieval theme.
Yeah, I gotta find some medieval clothes.
I wouldn't think
Are you
they
gonna
would
be
have a
shirtless?
theme at an
I mean,
OnlyFans party.
maybe. Now I might wear a cutoff because I'm not in my best shape right now.
Fucking- Oh, you lucky bastard.
Get out of here! You
I
had
hate
your
everything.
You
I
had
hate-
your fun though. I heard your stories.
No,
You said you hate
dude.
everything.
This guy
I never went to an OnlyFans
Bro,
fucking party,
Jesus is
dude.
addicted to fucking other guys' girlfriends, dude.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
I
wow.
mean, wow.
That's a
Holy
big
shit.
statement.
That was
yeah.
the old me, but also
he does not deny it. folks.
also it's the thrill, dude. And the thrill of getting caught was the fun part. No. The hell's the old me, dude? It was just like when pussy was coming at me, I didn't know whose it was or
Yeah.
where it was coming from. I was just like, yeah, you want to fuck? Man? Let's do it.
Swear.
Don't worry about that shit afterwards. And they're like,
Yeah.
do you know who that was? I was like, no, it's my cousin. Like, oh, your cousin
man.
got fucked. What do we do? You fucking, keep her away from me. God damn it.
It takes two
He,
to tango.
he made out with one of our friends' sisters at New Year's.
It was new.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, this
was-
guy
it
is
was-
fucking sleazeball. This guy
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
acts like he's not. But he's fucking, the guy who's just.
It was New Year's and it was fun. We had a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
We had a good time. It was
Except for that guy's, for him.
who?
Yeah.
Her brother?
Yeah, her
He
brother,
said
yeah.
it was cool and he bought
Well,
us
of
drinks.
course he's
and-
gonna say it's cool.
Yeah.
Well, you're like Jonah Hill from fucking Superbad right now, dude. You're Jonah Hill. This fucking this big love. No, that big love is
I'm a
ever
McLovin,
for
yeah.
sure, dude. That's the fucking. This is what's going on. This is the crew right here.
If your homie's sister wanted to make out with you on New Year's, you'd say no? You know,
Wait, have you ever messed around with a homie sister?
These are good back-to-back questions.
I don't know if I
he's
did.
thinking
I'm
really
going
hard.
because this is the thing, dude. I try to give you guys my real self. I don't want
Yeah,
to give you a
yeah.
half-ass
Give us
version
the
of like
truth.
what do you want to hear. And I'm like, did I do that?
Yeah.
I don't think my friends and sisters were hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only cool thing I ever did with my friends and sister was like she was cutting our hair. She was hot, dude.
Yeah.
And it was like middle
She had her
school.
boobs against your head, or what?
Something like that.
Oh,
Something like
You've
that.
seen that girl that sits on guys' laps when she cuts their hair? There's this girl and food's gone wild. She's
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm
it's like
more about that,
$45
yeah.
or something.
Oh,
I
really?
sent it to Lewis.
She
It's like,
sits on your lap like reversed out, and then she cuts your hair. Like,
Oh, I love it. It's lovely. Yes.
it's to get all the angles and shit.
What
you
an
know?
angel.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I'd love to go there.
Ralph Barbosa does that now.
Oh, even better, dude. those little fucking cheeks, dude. Oh, dude.
All right, so none of them had hot. You didn't have any hot friend sisters.
Yeah, no, well,
They're
they
gonna
did,
hear-
but they were older. This girl was like fucking 19, right? So I was like
Yeah.
in middle school.
Oh,
and I
that's
remember
tight.
she was cutting everybody. She was trying to be a barber. So she
Yeah.
was cutting people's hairs. And my homie was like, hey, dude, you want to go and get a haircut? And I was like, my sisters will do it. I was like, let's go.
Yeah.
So I went and she was hot, but
Yeah.
I never, you know, it's like-
Yeah.
but she
Yeah,
was fucking hot.
Mhm.
She was fucking hot ass girl. So, and I remember we were getting a haircut by the laundry room, and it's this little ass room. Nobody was around, and they're all playing video games. And then I'm like looking up, and I just see like her clothes is like drying, and a G-string, not a thong,
Yeah.
a G-string,
Uh-huh.
like straight, no triangle. It was just like, so I'm thinking like, could it be? Like, is this like is this a actual, I've never seen this before. So I'm just looking at it and I'm just like, knowing, I was all horned up, knowing that right there, the other front triangle is where her thing is, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's, yeah, you know, that's where her fucking spot is. So I'm
Yeah.
just thinking like, that's where it goes. I'm looking at it. She's like, you know, and then she kept moving me. She kept noticing that I kept like forcing my eye this way.
Yeah.
And she's like, what's wrong? She's like, what are you looking at? And she looked up and she's like, are you looking at my G-string? And then I looked at her, I was like, oh, yeah. And then she looked at me and was like, well, you never seen one before? And I was like, huh? And she just goes like, she goes like this and just pulls it down. And fucking, I just see like the cut and just like the cut, the
Yeah.
string. And I'm just, huh. Like I deflated. I was like, oh, I fucking love you, bitch. And I swear to God, dude, that erection right away. I just wanted to go home and just take care of it, dude. I was like, dude, I don't even care about the haircut. I wanted it to end already because I just wanted to go home.
Yeah.
I didn't even went back to the house to tell my friends things. I just got in my bike.
Yeah.
I fucking went home. My mom was like, how was it? And I fucking kicked the door. Shut up, bitch. Went in the bathroom and just fucking just made a whole thing. Dude, I lit
God.
candles in that bitch. I made it a thing, dude. I just
Yeah.
had an experience of a lifetime.
You had to
Can
keep
you
that
still-
memory in your
Oh,
in
yeah.
your
Can you
brain.
still picture it right now?
Oh, yeah, dude. It was like pink. Everything was pink. It was
We're gonna hand you
lovely.
a sheet of paper.
yeah.
You draw it real quick.
I could do a perfect drawing, dude. You guys never had that though? You never had like you know, that close
Like
of
a
an encounter? Well, fuck
Like
it.
a
Yeah, like a haircut. Yeah, I'll tell you. You never had a girl that was just like forbidden or something that you weren't supposed to, and it just happened.
Oh, fuck, I
I
wish.
don't
Not
think
everyone
so.
lives your life like you
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
You
dude.
live
I
your
just
life
had that.
on the
It was
edge.
it was the 90s, dude.
Yeah.
It's true.
The 90s were a little
It's a
bit more
vibe.
freaky.
I always like asking this. Did you ever have like a box of porn in the forest story? Like kids, when they like saw porn growing up, like sometimes they just find like a box of porn.
Yeah. You like I remember. Yes, I
Yeah.
remember you would just find it like in the floor, like a little shriveled up, and you're like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Because it's all bum porn.
Yeah.
You know, bums they don't know how to take care of their shit. They just fucking they just breaks and it just like flies away with the wind and shit, like a little tumbleweed, and you're just like, "What is it?" It hits you right in your bike, and then I'm like, "What the fuck?" It's just paper, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And it's fucking bum porn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
I
just
never heard
sat
it
on
like
my
that.
lap.
I love
That's
that.
what it was.
Yeah.
It
You
scratched
ever
your
wonder
face.
like why is this random at an alley somewhere? Because it was just fucking bums. And the wind fucking came and it blew it away, and then it just landed on your lap, and now you're like got forbidden fucking sex in your pocket.
Yeah, now we know every time we give them $1, it's just buying porn.
Just buy porn. They're buying porn.
I know what you're gonna do with
Guys
this.
are fucking sick.
Dude.
So I remember, and also I remember like, well, you know, when I was growing up, technology was coming in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
were like download porn.
Oh,
Kazaa, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking LimeWire,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
You know, it'll take you a fucking month to receive a 4-minute clip. You know what I mean? And then when it happened, my dad didn't know what was being downloaded, but when you get that, doot, doot, I'm like, oh,
I
it's
got it.
here. It finally arrived. The download was completed. You know what I mean? You click it and you just wait for a day where they just go to the grocery store and you don't have to fucking
Yeah.
don't
it's
worry
on,
about
it's
your
on,
bag. Yeah. So then, you know, you just fucking go all out, dude. Those are the best.
When we were in school, that's when technology. I love how much it advances between generations. But like people were watching porn on their PSP. They,
Whoa, you see,
yeah.
that was past my shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That was crazy.
Yo.
I couldn't even figure out how to do fucking MP3 on an iPad, on an iPod. That was like so hard for me. I was like, how do you get the MP4 in here?
Yeah, I remember being in class and some fool was like, "Hey, Lewis," and I turned and he had a PSP and it was just like a girl showing her pussy.
Really?
And I started cracking up and the teacher's like, "What are you laughing at?"
Oh yeah. You're like, you don't want to know, bitch. You don't want to know.
Miss
Keep
Middleton,
talking
shut the
about-
fuck up right now. Like,
I remember that. I remember. I remember like watching TV and then like flipping their channels and it's just like all static and you just get like a glimpse of like, Like, whoa, go back. That was sex for sure. And just any little fucking shape you thought for sure there was like a hot chick. You're like, that's titties. That's gotta be titties.
Yeah.
But it was just the Matrix.
I forgot to tell you guys this. Like back then, my phone didn't have internet. Like in middle school, early high
Your
school.
phone still doesn't have internet.
Yeah,
What are you
dude,
talking
you don't
about?
look like you have internet on your
This
fucking
shit
phone.
right
Yeah,
here.
you
The people
look
need
like
to hear
you
this.
asked to borrow phones. too.
Yeah,
But,
he looks like, hey, you can borrow your phone real quick. Hey, you look like you still got minutes, bro. Fucking relax.
Daniel pulls up and he's like, "Hey, y'all got a hotspot going?"
Yeah. Hey, bro, can I borrow your hotspot? I'm bringing bitches if you let me borrow your hotspot. If you let me borrow your hotspot, bitches will come to this house. So up to you if you want bitches or not. Yeah.
We got T-Mobile, dude.
Yeah.
But what do you call it? I didn't have internet, so I would have to borrow my dad's phone to use the internet.
Oh,
And I always told him, I was like, Pop, he's gonna see this probably. Yeah. I was like, Pop, I got a project for school.
the project for school.
And I
Yes.
swear to God,
Yes.
I would just take his phone and I'd be gone for like 45 minutes to an hour.
Damn, this guy's going in on that fucking phone.
Was this a flip phone?
Nah, this was like an internet, a Samsung Galaxy. It was like when this shit first came out. I would take his phone and go to the bathroom and just be gone for like an hour. And then he would he would have somebody text me to his phone. He's like, "Can I get my phone back?"
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, "Bro, how do I delete all this search history shit?" Bro,
Oh, you're a pig, dude. You're maniacs, dude. All right, so what's your
phone, dude?
what's your guys' fucking porn? What's your go-to porn history?
Me?
Like what's your go-to like search for
Oh
porn?
my, like women who respects herself.
No, you think yeah. Of course that would be your go-to. Yes.
I would just give him the phone back, and you know what I mean. I never knew what he said.
Okay.
He looked at the same porn apparently, but no, I don't know.
No, he looked the same porn.
Imagine.
He probably was pissed like, why the fuck? That looks like a good search. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Daniel, can you bookmark these videos going forward?
Nah,
Yeah,
my-
bookmark these videos. If you're gonna use my phone, bookmark this shit.
Nah,
Don't you fucking clear that history.
Like, I want names.
I think I go based off porn stars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I just go through like the trending things on like
Yeah.
the homepage. I get lazy. I'm just like, whatever's there, dude. I gotta go to work soon.
Other people have bad taste.
Vince, I don't feel like I feel like you. Most people do have bad taste on porn.
Yeah.
Back then they used to make art. These bitches, it was different back then.
I don't
What's
feel like
yours?
Vince watches porn. I don't know.
Nah, this guy
No,
right
Vince
here.
loves porn.
he-
Sometimes I will look at vintage porn.
Vince?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Debbie
Yeah.
Does Dallas?
No, but
It was
go
like
on.
it was one of the first like
Please continue.
like porno movies like in the 70s.
Oh, really?
And the story is just chick wants to go to Dallas to become a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. She has to get fucked to
That's
get
the
money
story.
to go there.
Wait,
Yeah, it's a
all
story.
right.
Does she ever
Pretty
wear
good
the
vibe.
uniform?
Did you see the ending of this porn? Did she get to?
It was all uploaded on Pornhub when I was a kid. It's off now, but yeah, she gets fucked in a cheerleader outfit at the end.
I love the cow. I always say this. That's why I'm a fan now. It's because I love the Dallas Cowgirls so much. They're so pretty.
Yeah, cowgirls are the best.
They're the cool.
But I don't know nothing about sports, and I hope you didn't insult half my fucking audience. I'm just kidding.
What do you look up?
What do I look up for porn?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you know what? Lately, I've been on this weird search history of Arabic.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because
Nice.
sometimes
It's funny. The captions are always like, "This chick." All the comments are like, "You know, this chick is gonna get her head cut off." Like
Nah.
for doing this.
You know
clip.
what? The thing is, the good thing about not knowing how to read is you don't have to read those comments. You don't have to make it dark. You know,
Yeah. You just look at the upvotes. You're like, okay, cool.
it's so weird for like that, and it's like, but I like the. So here's the thing, I don't like it like too.
what hijab and shit like that, or
A what?
Were they wearing like the hijab, like the little?
Oh sure. Yeah. Bring the fucking hoodie. Bring the hoodie, dude. All that. I love all that shit, dude. But I don't like it when it's too like high tech and it's like HD. I like it like it was like a
Like
camera.
you could
You like
make
some
it.
film
Oh,
grain?
you like that
fucking, like,
vertical shit?
Oh wow.
I'm talking about. I love anything forbidden.
This is a
I
better
love
question.
everything like I'm not supposed to watch this, but
Yeah.
I'm watching it. There's this one guy who has a camera that's up like, and then he's just like smashing his girlfriend like from like a bird's eye view.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't think I'm supposed to watch this porn, but I'm enjoying all of it, dude.
Y'all ever think you're watching Latina porn and then you find out the bitch is Arabic and you're like, man, we can't have anything.
Yes. You know
Shit.
what? And it pisses me off.
I thought you were like a fucking bad bitch. She's like a princess.
You think she's
Jasmine.
gonna pull some Spanish and she comes with the and then you're like, God damn it.
I like
It's funny. There are some chicks who are like kind of in the middle, and then like you see like 3 videos of them, and there are 3 different races in each video.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Arabic
Yeah.
princess, Latina, or
Yeah.
like
Bro.
Yeah, I just don't like that now. It's like they're showing you like 3 different days in that 10-minute video, and you're like, what? What?
Yeah.
Like you're fucking. They're fucking in the shower, and
It's
then
like
it cuts to
roommate
like
video,
them in the living room and in different outfits. You're like,
Yeah.
whoa, why,
The continuity.
why?
Yeah,
I need the shit to
Why?
be spontaneous. Like
Just
it's like
happened that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you know what? I do like that shit that looks like it was taken on Snapchat or something. You know what I mean? When the
Oh,
phone
those
is
are
like,
cool. Yeah.
that's good, bro. Because
I
I'm
think it's
like,
called Forbidden Snapchats.
something this guy knows.
Yes,
bro.
yes,
I
forbidden.
swear.
Vince,
We ended up seeing the end credits, and it's like produced by Luis.
Yeah.
When we
I
start,
like that, dude.
when we start our Patreon, that's what we're gonna have. It's gonna be Vince's Forbidden Snapchats.
Yeah.
Vince is gonna go to word. Damn.
Vince, you had a question, didn't you?
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying because you were talking about like all these different camera angles in porn, and I just think it's so funny how like guys can like have these elaborate setups in pornography, but they can't take a selfie. You know, like it's just
Right.
amazing how they can't like take good photos of themselves.
Right, but they can, when it comes to like filming sex, you're like, oh, I
Yeah.
know the right angles.
Yeah.
I feel that way. I like doing that.
You know
shit,
which
know?
one that needs to be just stopped, and I'm just gonna like put it out there right now.
Yeah.
Enough porn community.
Mhm.
The gooch shot. Like I don't
Oh,
want that.
I don't know.
terrible.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
for me.
I don't like
Yeah.
that.
I fast
dude.
forward. I stop, and when I'm going, and I just have to take a break, and I'm like, okay, I can't. When
Because
is
if you
this
come
done?
during the guy's part, you're gay.
And you are officially gay. You're like, all right, that's it. I'm gay. I'm gay.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
come out to your whole friends, you're like, guys, I'm fucking gay.
Yeah, rather the gayest shit ever, dude. That just fucking came.
I wake up my girlfriend at 5 a.m. Hey, Joanna, I'm so sorry.
I just say something. What? Doesn't get it off my chest. I came right at the guy's part.
I'm sorry. I disappointed you.
If I come right at the guy's part, I come even harder. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, baby. I've had those nights too, and trust me, it confused me too, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, why am I going super hard right now?
You don't need like alone in a hotel room after it.
Honestly, I can't do lesbian porn.
Oh,
Really?
Just
I-
Yeah,
I-
dude.
I-
It's, to me,
yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
I gotta see some cock, and not like in a gay way. It's like in one of those like you just.
I get what you mean.
Yeah,
I know
the
what
cock
you
will
mean.
feel like I'm there. It's not
Yeah.
my cock,
Yeah.
but it's like at least
just,
that cock
Yeah.
is representing me right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I feel like? You know when like
Feel represented.
Yeah. Like this cock is representing me. Sometimes I like to like choose depending on the cock skin. I'm like, this has got to be a skin that's like representing
Yeah.
for me.
I
Because if it's a
love-
white cock, I'm like, dude, that's not me.
Yeah.
I can just tell it's
Yeah.
not me. It feels weird.
If it's
but if it's
circumcised,
like
yeah.
my but if it's like my color, I'm like, oh, I'm in this. This is
Yeah.
my porn.
I've never found a clip, but I heard that finding porn clips where the guy's name is your name is really cool. Because you'll just hear the girl saying your name.
oh really?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's some
Yeah.
real maniac shit right there. That's real maniac shit.
I haven't found a Luis porn star yet, so I haven't fucking.
Hey, it starts with you.
I like where you're going with this, dude.
Yeah.
That's some real maniac shit. I like that.
I never even hear them like fucking say a name. I just hear them be like, "Fuck me like a plumber" or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hey, you watch construction worker porn, huh?
No, dude.
Get out of here.
I mean, sure, why not?
do you ever like type in your...
I watched that all, dude.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was downloading a porn food, and I thought it was gonna
It's
be
crazy that you downloaded them.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It was the only way to get it back in the day, dude.
Yeah.
Maniacs.
You know, it was the only way I was gonna. I was going through fucking LimeWire.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But every once in a while, you get like this weird porn that was like a dog fucking this girl, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
and why am I hard? and why am I calling my dog over right now? And girl fucking just, trying to reenact this shit. Huh?
You reminded me. Once when my uncle was arrested and in prison, my grandma went through his room and threw away just boxes and boxes of porn.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I had never seen so much porn in my life. She was
love how
so
you
fucking
they
mad.
treated him like a child. Like, Cochina, I'm gonna get rid of your goddamn porn. The minute you get arrested, it's gone. So
She was picking up these knives. She's like, Ida.
That's fucked up.
And you're like, Grandma, that's so fucked up. I'll go.
What would be? I will get rid of this for you. It's safer in my arms. And in my
Don't
hands.
touch it, Grandma.
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
Were you ever look at like 90s Playboys? Like today?
My girl's brother has a bunch of 90s Playboy. Like,
Yeah?
No, Playboys from like the 50s. From
Oh,
the fucking,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So he's got like vintage
Damn,
fucking
before they even knew
puss
about
and
razors,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
They just-
Yeah, he got this, when the bush looked lovely.
Yeah.
It was nice and trimmed. It was nice, and I was like, you see, I would enjoy this type of bush.
Yeah.
Now if a girl comes with some bush, I would be so
It's
disrespectful.
Yeah.
I would be like, listen here, you pig. Get this dirty shit out of here. But I just had a rough. Get out of here! All right, get the fuck out of here, you
This
monster.
is rough down there, bro.
Dude, have you had a rough?
That shit barks
Have you had a
at
rough one? It was a rough thing.
That's what I call him, Vince. I'm like, Vince, you can handle this.
Yeah. Vince, I feel like Vince would.
I think I might. I think so. Yeah, but it wasn't too bad.
Really?
You don't really care.
Well, I don't really care. I don't really
Let's
care
go to
to be
the
honest.
next step. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
I was 16 years old.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You?
19.
You?
Too old.
Louis, how old?
I was like,
I need to know this.
Don't say like. Tell him what you.
I think I was,
it
I think I
away.
was 24.
No.
Yeah, I was late.
Why?
But then I went on a streak. I went on a hot streak.
Yeah, just relax, right? Let's stick with
I
the
went on a
24.
hot streak.
What happened at 24? You were trying to experiment with guys. You're like, I wanted to make sure for sure I don't like guys. And I say, you know what? Fuck these guys. Nah. But why? You just.
I was fat growing up, so that didn't help.
Really?
So yeah, I had to lose the weight. But then even after I lost the weight, it was like I still didn't know how to, just to like ask girls out.
Oh, you didn't know how to be hot. You know what I mean? He was like ugly inside.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
And then he just didn't know, like, when girls are like, hey, what time is it? Get the fuck away from me. And they're like, dude, I just want to know what time was it? I thought he was really hot. It's like, "Yeah, don't lie to me. Don't fuck with my mind.
You're trying to rob me, huh?
Yeah.
They were trying to rob me.
So how fat were you, dude?
I was just like overweight. I wasn't
Like,
like
could you
obese.
see your dick?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're not that
Yeah.
fat.
He was big, honestly, though.
Really?
You were big for a minute.
I was big.
You were
Yeah.
big.
How'd you lose the weight?
Running.
AIDS. I got AIDS real quick. Just clear me up real quick. No, just kidding. You were running. You just started running.
Yeah, it was like.
Dang, that's cool, dude. You stayed focused and
Yeah.
you figured it out.
Yeah.
Well, how old were you?
When
You lost that shit.
19, dude. I
You're
didn't think you
lying.
were
Oh,
gonna
wow.
bring it up.
I would have thought it would have been really young.
Yeah, you already think
Yeah.
so, but
You look like you have. Oh shit!
Well, you
stop
had like
touching the mic
4 or
right there.
5
There
years
we
of
go,
thinking
man.
of your friend's sister's
I-
G-string, so
yes.
you didn't have to.
No.
get ready.
I was hot in the not hot physically, but I was like hot as in like I was getting action like
Yeah.
all through like
Yeah.
6th grade through like 8th grade, and then freshman year I kind of cooled it down, and then I had opportunities to have sex, but then I was like, because of comedy, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I get a girl pregnant, then that's it for my
Wait,
career.
really?
I was that dude. I was.
Look at Nick Cannon, bro. Come
Yeah,
on.
right. But at 15, I was so focused of this
Yeah.
that you couldn't change my mind.
Wow.
Like, I was in this.
There weren't
Yeah.
any like cougars trying to get at you at shows or anything?
Yeah, I mean, I was smashing cougars like around 20, 21 and shit. But like,
Was that intimidating? Were any of them like too much?
Nah, it was easier because
Oh yeah.
because I was on some maniac shit that I was just like, bro, like I just want my dick sucked, and they're like, all I want to do is suck dick, and I'm like, perfect.
Like,
It was like
perfect,
these
yeah.
girls he had to take on a date, and like they were in the parking lot, would just rock, and just like, all right, bitch, bye, and then that was it. Dude, come on.
Where are those girls at,
Are we
bro?
men or are we not men? What's going on here? This guy's looking away.
I love the sound.
look at his eyes
I love the sound effect. I just think it's so great.
I didn't give you the fucking whole look. Like, oh, damn, bitch, you crazy. So I would get a lot of freaky like cougars and shit
Yeah.
starting out, but
Yeah.
What do you think's the oldest you've ever been with?
oh, she had to be like, dude, she had to be like 55, 50, 60, almost 60.
That's
This
cool.
girl, fool. This is crazy, dude. This girl had like a diaper. And I'm like, she had a diaper, bro. And I'm like, because at first I'm like, oh, because I was trying to grab her, and she said, no, we can't. And I'm just like, why not?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you're on your period. And she's like, I can't have a period. And I'm like,
You're like, what do you mean?
So in my head, I'm like, I don't know what that means. But
Yeah.
I was like 20. I was like, oh, what are you talking about?
No condom then,
So
right?
yeah, so hey man, we're going deep, dude. We're going to dog, these are dog hours. You know what I mean? 3 in the morning. So
Dog hours.
she was so she said that she needed to go and freshen up. Whatever
Yeah.
I met, and then I went in the bathroom and I saw like this diaper, and I was like, oh, there's a diaper. What is this? What's going on here?
Yeah.
What's going on
Like,
here?
you got a kid?
Yeah. You're like fucking
How big is
Benjamin.
this baby?
It's like Benjamin Button, or what's going on here? Fucking, are
Yeah.
you fucking actually young and you're old, and what's going on? But yeah, we did the damage, but it was like weird because I'm like,
Yeah.
It was just old, and I'm like, I don't know. It made me feel like gross after. Like, I need to reevaluate my life. Like,
Yeah.
I need to get some fucking young puss in my life.
What was your name?
Edith.
Oh, that's an old name. That's an old name.
She's fucking. I was like, put on some. We're having say, can you put on some music? It was fucking.
Yeah. And she has like a phonogram, like the record player. It's like a big ass speaker out here.
So this is love. Like, oh some shit eating. Fuck, I felt like I was going to war soon. I was like, damn.
That was some dust in that pussy, huh?
Yeah, it was. I
You go down and just.
It was like a fucking Super Nintendo fucking game. It's like, that's dusty fucking pussy.
Holy shit.
I know, dude. I had a life.
Yeah,
I had a crazy life.
But now you're a family man, bro. Honestly, I like that.
Thank you.
Shit.
I'm glad you brought up something positive. I'm a family man now.
Family man.
I'm calm. I have my son now, and I look at him. I'm like, I hope you don't get no old puss.
Yeah.
I hope you learn better than your old man. Like,
Don't make the same mistakes I did. Yeah.
You know, I was just out here just being gross.
Yeah.
You know what?
But you were
For
learning.
me, I was for the story, dude.
Yeah.
I'm all about the story, dude. I'm all about the fucking good time.
Yeah.
And I'm all about the experience because as comics, you want to experience so you can talk about it. Like, there's a reason why we're comics. We don't have a normal like life than everybody else. We don't like that normal shit. We like to live a little reckless so we can talk about it on stage.
Yeah.
At least with me. I don't know about you guys. You look like you fucking have jokes about math. I don't know.
You might inspire me tonight.
If you have this algebra joke, I swear to God, dude.
Like if you got but it's raunchy, it's math. I'm like, so you got 2 bitches. And
You multiply them by fucking. Oh, this guy's going hard on that math. Fucking.
Hey, did your dad ever let you go on sleepovers?
No, dude.
No.
He thought that was the gayest thing ever.
Not even like cousins' houses.
He did live with my cousin, but that's because it was my cousin. And it was like, but when I told him, I want to go to like my friend Tyler's house, he's like, gay. And I were like, yeah, Tyler, I want to go sleep over at his house. And he's just like, you want to sleep over? ¿Cómo que quieres dormir? You want to sleep with a man? And I'm like, no, it's my friend. We're just all gonna it's like 7 guys and we're all gonna stay in his room. Make it a gayer, you know what I mean? My dad was like, compa, esa madre es gay, cabrón. He didn't know English, but he knew gay. Like, es gay. 7 guys and one is gay, mijo. It's gay. He's trying to explain to me like he thought I didn't know what gay was, so he was just like, no. Yeah. When you have 7 guys and one sleeping bag, no, not a sleeping bag. We'll have our own. It's gay, cabrón. It's gay. Everybody's sleeping together. Esa madre is gay, cabrón. No, esa madre no se hace. You can't do that. Is there a girl? And I'm like, no, there's no girl. No, but also we were like 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, what's gonna go on?
So he's already thinking like I'm smashing. He's like, because he was saying like, I'll let you go. So, yeah, there's girls. I'm like, man, like you would let me go and smash? At 8, by the way. So that was fucking crazy. But he would never let me go sleep. You guys had sleepovers?
Oh, wait, can you plug in your mic a little bit more? There we fucking go, bro.
Yeah. I used to sleep over at Luis's house.
No, really?
Yeah.
What would happen at these sleepovers?
Well, we tickle each other, and
with our tongues though.
Even better, dude. But yeah, dude, you eat the fucking bagel bites. You give it to him because this fat ass will eat them all. You're like, dude, fuck, give me more of the bagel bites. Dude.
I wouldn't even put them in the microwave. You just eat them raw.
I remember one of our sleepovers though. We were doing a show that started like at 11 at night.
Wait. You guys were sleeping over like
when we were teens.
Yeah.
Wait. You see, that's where it gets
better
weird.
for adults?
No. It's better if you were like 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
But you're sleeping at 16 years old?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's gay.
That's gay.
Amigo, it's gay. It's gay.
Call my girlfriend. Hey.
I was just, at 16, I was trying to like, I was with girls and shit. I was like trying to have fun.
You didn't lose your virginity until you were 19.
But that's
so
true. That's true. But I was finger banging like crazy with girls.
Yeah.
I was around girls all the time. Like if there wasn't a girl here, I wouldn't be comfortable. Like I would just be like, I gotta go. I was always like trying to get a girl here. Or girls involved. Like I just never wanted to be with just a group of guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was weird, but I just didn't. I just like to have a girl presence.
I guess
around.
it's like the pressure of being in like high school and stuff like that. Is like you have to not look a certain way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
They always be like, oh no, they're on their way.
Yeah. The guy at the kickback, you're like, where the bitches at? They're coming. This was like this. Look, it's like they're coming. They're right around the corner, bro.
Y'all ever go to sleepover and you're like, where the bitches at? They're like,
yeah, let's go, baby. Let's get fucking real. He fucking said it. He fucking said it. Our first bomb of the day. Our first bomb of the fucking night. Yeah, let that motherfuckers know.
I knew it was gonna be with you. I knew it.
Hey, player, let the motherfuckers know, player. Shit. Be real, play it, be real.
We got time for like 2 more. We got time for like 2 more minutes.
All right,
It's over.
It's over.
That was good. That
The
bomb
PC
was
police are
perfect,
coming.
dude. Yeah.
Do I have to
You
edit
just
that?
went for it. No, just put a little beep. You know what I mean?
gotta
Put a
find that
beep and put like NWA, like a picture of like
All right, this shit was fun, bro.
my
I
God,
feel
it
like we're
was
just,
so
I
much
feel like we're
fun.
just warming up, but honestly,
be a part
goddamn,
two.
now
We gotta have a part 2.
We would love
Yeah.
to have you back, bro.
I gotta have you guys on the fucking time flies.
Yeah,
dude.
do it.
Yeah, we'll fucking go because I wanted to go into like I want to talk about like your favorite cartoons growing up.
yeah.
My favorite real quick. My favorite cartoon was Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh,
I was a Rocko's
yeah.
Modern Life guy. I don't want to know which ones were you guys, but we don't have time. We don't have
Hey,
time.
you
It's all
fuck with
good.
Nirvana, huh?
Oh, big time.
I fucking hate them, bro.
Whoa, why?
Wow,
dude.
dude.
Whoa,
He
hey,
hates them right
dude.
now. In
I
like
hate
a
them.
month,
I hate
watch
them.
him be
I hate
like,
them
Why?
right now.
Well, it's because that's you're supposed to hate them.
Nah, because they're just like, I was listening to Guns N' Roses today,
Okay.
and I was like, yo, that shit's hard. And then I heard
Right.
Nirvana, and I was like, why the fuck are they so sad, bro?
Dude, that's the thing. You're supposed to
shit
hate them.
gets me mad.
You're supposed to. You're
Why are
supposed to
they-
get mad. Why?
Why are they sad?
I grew up with them.
Uh-huh.
I remember being a kid at the fucking jungle gym
Yeah.
at the apartments that I lived in. And these fucking skaters that lived upstairs were bumped Nirvana. They were bumped that whole album, Nevermind. And it reminds me of my childhood. I remember when the fucking Teen Spirit came on and the drum just fucking and I used to just fucking hype me up. I used to run around the playground.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like every time I hear that song, it's nostalgia. I'm like a kid again.
Yeah.
In that fucking
That's so
apartment.
cool.
I remember the fucking the way people were wearing their t-shirts or that grunge look.
Uh-huh.
I remember the fucking long hair, the skating scene. I was there, bro.
Yeah.
I saw that scene. So
Their
you're
MTV
supposed to
yeah.
hate it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's not for you.
Yeah.
But when I hear it, it's for me. Like
Yeah.
that was my era, bro. Like I grew up all about that shit. You know.
Swear.
Their MTV
Yeah, I had a
Unplugged is
fucking-
like insane.
Dude, I had a skateboard. I had a shorty skateboard. I had
Oh,
a
you could
fucking
skate?
yeah, dude. I was a skater, dude.
Fuck, you're mid 90s, huh?
Yeah,
You had
fuck
movies?
yes.
Yeah.
Mid 90s, that was
That's
all
you.
me,
Mid
bro.
you, yeah.
I
Huh.
fucking like had friends that we would just do skate all day and just fuck around, just do wild shit,
Yeah.
collect little quarters and buy like $1 hamburgers and just spend the whole day outside, bro. It's
That's
fucking
just
sick.
like, I do that the idea of just spending all the time
Yeah.
outside. That I fucking
That's
love
what I'm
that
saying.
shit.
So Nirvana, don't ever disrespect ever
Wait,
again.
what does that have to
dude.
do with Nirvana? They're all sad,
It's just
though.
that whole scene was just like, yeah,
Yeah.
it was sad because our
different era.
parents would fight and we would see it and we'll leave and they would just sing in the emotions. I don't know what they were
Wait.
saying, but it just felt like
What if
it
you-
fit the
Wait,
mood.
do you remember the day that Kurt Cobain died? Like,
Oh.
what was your
I do
reaction?
remember because I remember I was watching on MTV
Uh-huh.
and then I remember thinking like, I was one of those like, oh, I thought that for sure. Corny fucking killed him. His wife killed him. I was like, oh, she fucking
She
killed him.
did, for
So,
sure.
But my thing was like, yeah, I just didn't. It was some white boy shit. I was like, yeah, some shit that white
Yeah,
people
yeah.
do. Like it was like on brand his shit. You know what I mean? So I was
Yeah.
like, so I thought that was low key kind of like hard. I'm like, that's a hard ass fucking way to like lead. Like this motherfucker killed himself. Like he was already. Like, you know,
It's so
He's about
intense.
to-
yeah.
he's at the borderline of
about
like, I'm
that
about to
shit.
kill myself, and he really did that shit. I'm like, oh, he didn't fucking, you know, he blasted himself.
Your mom was like, es porque no fue a misa.
Yeah. Best, porque he talks back to his parents.
Wait, did you ever have your parents listen to Nirvana? Were you like, look, because I remember I showed my
No,
I showed
they
my parents-
never really listened to any of my music.
I showed my parents Eminem, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, yo, that is fucking crazy.
I
You just
showed
said
them,
that.
I was like, I showed them Trapped in the Closet. I'm like, nah, and they're like,
You showed them trapped in the
No,
closet.
that's
Like,
fucking
you can't
crazy.
listen to
You're like a
this.
I
psycho.
remember, I remember cleaning the car.
Uh-huh.
And Sunday mornings we were cleaning the car, and I played. We had a boombox, and I played the fucking Eminem, the one that the album. I don't know which
Yeah.
album it was. It was the album where he's like in the corner of the wall, and he thought there was drugs.
Yeah.
It was like a black wall.
Uh huh.
I don't know what it was, but it
Sounds
was
like an Eminem.
the
album.
real Slim Shady.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
But there was like these like skits where he's like talking to the manager. He's like,
Oh yeah.
suck my dick and this and that and fucking bitch, I'm gonna kill you and this and that. And my dad was like, que chingado,
Mhm.
paga esa madre, paga el diablo. And I don't know what else. And I'm like, fuck. But I do remember him tripping out about Eminem.
Damn.
Eminem was wild.
Your dad
Yeah.
seems like a wild guy, bro.
Oh yeah, man. We gotta do a part two.
We gotta
man.
do a part
so
two.
much
Yeah.
more.
All
We
right,
got so
man.
much more.
This has been Sleepover Pod. Wait, we put. I don't know. I gotta fix that
This
mic.
motherfucker.
This isn't even.
I know,
That's
it's-
we're borrowing that one. But this is my name is Daniel Cabral. Thank you so much.
This is my first sleepover, by the way.
Yeah.
I swear.
Hey, thanks for
It was
coming.
gay. It was gay. huh?
That's
It was
gay.
fucking
Yeah.
That's gay, huh? It got gay, dude.
Yeah.
It's just it's weird because we're ending it like I'm literally gonna sleep here with you guys. We're gonna sleep.
No,
I'll let
that's
you guys
the
know how it goes
Patreon
down.
is when we all fucking shit. That's
Yeah,
that's
dude. I
it.
like this was
I
fucking
actually
vibe
feel
right
like
now.
that's a fucking real thing on. That's an OnlyFans thing.
Yeah,
they
dude.
interview people and then they fuck. I'm like, that's crazy.
Wow.
Dude.
Yeah, he went all out. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
they
dude.
go all out. But where can people find you at?
Social media, Jesus, the comedian. And if you want to go to see a live show, just type in, go on my Instagram and click on my bio.
Yeah.
Oh,
when are we?
I got to get you guys one of my shows.
Yeah,
man.
I'm in February with San
That's
Diego.
right.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, you're coming. That's right.
I'm going, bro. I'm gonna be
You
coming.
better not fucking flake. He's going to flake. Dude.
No, I told you. I already made plans.
All right, cool.
I'm going down.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, well, I'm pumped, dude.
All right, let's do it.
I already said it. I already said my name's Dan.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lamus.
Until next time, Jesus Sepulveda.
All right.
See you guys.
Sleepover pod. See you guys next time.